part B of the exam, I decided to do a Google slide presenting my information, and I'm just going to go to the next slide and get started. So for dyslexia, it is a learning disability that has to do with difficulties in accurate word recognition and poor spelling and decoding abilities. These difficulties stem from a problem with the phonological and phonemic awareness. Phonological awareness is knowing that language is made up of sounds or phonemes, and phonemic awareness is knowing that words consist of separate sounds and phonemes. One strategy to help a student with dyslexia is utilizing grouping when trying to read and decode a word. Grouping takes a word such as cat and breaks it into 3 separate sounds, k, a, and t. And then when you step back and break each letter into its phonemes, we can hear each sound individually and bring them together to form the word cat. So k, a, t is cat. Dysgraphia is a learning disability that affects a person's ability to have clear handwriting in proper form and is caused by a partial inability to remember certain alphabet symbols and boundaries. Dysgraphia can be seen as irregular letter shapes and sizes, a mixture of printed and cursive letters, misuse of line and margin, and among other things, poor organization on the page. One concrete instructional strategy to help a student with dysgraphia is the use of lined handwriting paper. This strategy shows the students the boundaries of the uppercase and lowercase letters. The uppercase letters go from the bottom black line to the top black line, while the lowercase letters go from the bottom of the black line to the dotted line. This strategy helps students with their misuse of line and margin. Dyscalculia is a learning disability that affects a student's ability to interpret numbers and solve math problems. Dyscalculia can make it hard for a student to understand that numbers are associated with quantity, that the numerical symbols and the written word for a number are the same, and the process and steps of solving a math problem. One concrete instructional strategy for helping a student with dyscalculia is the use of touchpoint math. Touchpoint math is a system that assigns an amount of points to a number that represents the quantity of that number. Utilizing touchpoint math allows a type of kinesthetic action that helps a student better understand quantities and the process of a problem. So for like touchpoint math in like subtraction problem like this one, we're going to subtract 3 from 6 using touchpoint math. So like with 6, you start with 6 and you're taking away 3. So you 6, 5, 4, 3. You take away the 3 points and it brings you down to 3. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. I don't know how to stop this. Thank you.